Let us learn about the prerequisites of real numbers. The following are the concepts we are going to discuss as the prerequisites of real numbers: even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, composite numbers, fractions, algorithm, lemma, highest common factor, HCF, LCM, least common multiples, prime factor. Let us understand what are even numbers. A number which is divisible by 2 is called an even number. Therefore, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on are even numbers. The general form of even number is 2n, where n is an integer. Let us look the even numbers on number line. Let us now learn what are odd numbers. A number which is not divisible by 2 is called an odd number. Therefore, 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on are odd numbers. The general form of odd number is 2n minus 1, or 2n plus 1, where n is an integer. Let us look the odd numbers on number line. Let us see what are prime numbers. A natural number which is not divisible by any other number except 1 and itself is called a prime number. Therefore 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, and so on etc. are prime numbers. Is 45 a prime number? No, 45 is not a prime number, because it is divisible by 9 and 5. 9 into 5 equals 45, as well as by 1 and 45. Is 37 a prime number? Yes, 37 is a prime number, as 37 can only be divisible by 1 and itself. Let us learn what are composite numbers. A natural number which is divisible by any other number besides 1 and itself is called a composite number. Therefore 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16 and so on etc. are composite numbers. Note, 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Is 21 a composite number? Yes, because it is divisible by 3 and 7, 3 into 7 equals 21, as well as by 1 and 21. Is 41 a composite number? No, 41 can only be divisible by 1 and itself, 41. So, it is not a composite number. Note, all the even numbers, except 2 are composite numbers. Note, 1 is neither prime nor composite number. Let us now see what fractions are. A fraction is a part of whole number. Now let's consider a circle. If we divide the circle in 2 parts, the sum of the parts makes a whole circle. In the second figure, we divided the circle into 2 parts, the sum of the 2 parts makes a whole circle. In the other figure also, we divided the circle into 4 parts, the sum of the 4 parts makes a whole circle. In a fraction 1 by 2, the top number, that is 1, is called numerator, and the bottom number, that is 2, is called denominator. For example, take a cake and cut it into pieces. We observe that mathematically it contains fractions. The numerator tells how many pieces the cake contains, and the denominator tells how many pieces the cake was cut into. Let us learn about algorithm. An algorithm is a series of well-defined steps, which gives a procedure for solving a type of problem. Consider the following scenario. Suppose you have a task of preparing 4 cups of tea. Assuming that gas stove, ingredients, and other utensils are available with you. Let's write the step-by-step procedure to prepare tea. The step-by-step procedure To prepare 4 cups of tea is as follows. Step 1. Light up the stove and keep bowl or kettle on it. Step 2. Pour 2 glasses of water and 2 glasses of milk into the bowl or kettle. Step 3. Add 4 spoons of tea powder, cardamom, 1 or 2 for smell, to it. Step 4. Boil the liquid for 15 minutes. Step 5. Drain the tea into the flask or teapot by using the tea filter. Step 6. Serve the hot tea in teacups by adding sugar to taste. So this kind of step-by-step procedure for doing or solving a task or problem is called an algorithm. Let us learn about lemma. A lemma is a proven statement used for proving another statement. Example. Suppose you have proven statement called A. Now you have to prove another statement, B. If you are using the statement A, which is already proved, for proving statement B, then we can say that statement A is said to be a lemma.